A 7-year-old declared World War III on her mother over a spoon. She said, "Mom, you get the spoon." And mom said, "No, you get the spoon." So there was screaming, there was shouting, and there was a lot of madness.
So you're talking about something called power struggle, which is quite common if you really see between the parents and children, and also between the teachers and the students in the classroom. Another word for this is the clash of egos, when one person is determined to have her or his way, and the other person, like in this case, the mother, is determined to have her way. And now the result is that it is all shouting and screaming, then it becomes habit, it becomes part of the routine, and somewhere it grows over to become something like this.
How dare you? It's the truth. Please leave.
No,
Just get out of here.
I am not going anywhere.
तमीज नहीं है बाप से बात करने की।
मैं आपसे भी बात कर रहा हूँ।
मुझसे बात करो ही मत तुम कभी।
No!
Shut up!
No!
तुम्हारा चेहरा भी नहीं
I'm
देखना
not
चाहिए।
going anywhere.
So somewhere there is lack of communication, you mean?
So lack of communication, yes, but also there is a lack of, let's say, the meaningful communication, a lack of role clarity. For example, the roles as to who's going to do what work is kind of not defined very well, is not listed very well, it's kind of fuzzy. So for example, in the spoon case, who usually gets the spoon is the big question here. If the mother usually gets the spoon, but this time she's not getting it, and she's expecting all of a sudden the child to get the spoon, then of course the child is expecting something, and the mother is breaking the expectation, so there's going to be screaming and shouting. So, and also when the child knows that usually when the child screams and cries, the mother gives in, so the same is what she's expecting this time. So there is a gap, and the only way to bridge that gap is with meaningful conversation. It's about calming yourself and asking the child a simple question as in, why do you want me to get the spoon? Why don't you get the spoon yourself? And maybe getting the spoon for that moment, but then that's the reason why bedtime stories or mealtime bonding matters, because that's when we clarify the expectations, we kind of work on the boundaries, we create this model of mutual respect and sharing. And also, families need to watch out the morals, the behaviors, the decisions, the kind of conversations and discussions or decision taking they do at home. Usually children see hypocrisy. They see that parents are behaving in a certain manner outside. They are behaving, or let's say treating people very differently outside. But when they come home, the kind of things they talk about them, or the kind of decisions they are taking as to their life and work, that also then impacts their build up. And then you see explosiveness or this catastrophic shouting and screaming happening even as adults.
So you mean this is the case of learned helplessness. So when a child demands something and he starts crying and mother gives in, mother, gets the thing to the child. So it means the child gets the clue that crying always helps.
Exactly. And what's so special here is that these daily small conflicts kind of reveal the deeper dynamics of relations. And it's not about worrying, but actually about thinking about the right approaches that parents can take at these times, even the teachers, because these moments, which are otherwise a no-no, could become the gigantic teaching moments with momentous impact on the overall character of the child. For more education and parenting insights, follow us. All the best.
All the best.